Wow.
So can you heal yourself and reverse type 1 and type 2 diabetes?
Okay. I think the medical community doesn't like the word heal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, because our understanding is that once you've been labeled a type 2 diabetic, you're pretty much, you might be in remission, right? Or you might be well controlled, but they don't believe that it's something that can be healed. And I don't really agree with that. I think that you can use healed, you can use reversed. I don't really care what term we use. I just want people to know that, in a lot of cases, you can become a non-diabetic if you're a type 2 diabetic, right? So I know terminology matters in certain spaces, and so I try not to focus on using those labels. I just want people to know that if you are type 2 diabetic, in many cases, of course, we have to take into consideration how long you've been a diabetic. That factors in, whether or not your body is still producing enough insulin. That factors in. There's certain things that factor in, and you may need to be on medication, but you can still do a better job of managing your blood sugars without having to be on so many medications. It's a spectrum. But for a lot of people, particularly if you've been recently diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, it is possible to walk that back and become non-diabetic.
You can watch the full interview on Young Black and Vegan and hit that subscribe button.